Are you thinking of moving to Prague to do a Teaching English as a Foreign Language course, but you're not sure which course to take? Well, today I'm going to tell you all about 2 courses in Prague that I recommend, which should have you teaching English in this beautiful historic city immediately or shortly after finishing your course. Ahoy from Prague, I'm Paul Colto, he is Yozhin, and I have lived in Prague for 6 years. I completed a 4-week TEFL course here in 2013 and have worked as an English teacher and been in and around the Teaching English in Prague community ever since. The beauty of the TEFL qualification is that it's basically a key that opens the door to not only travelling to so many non-English speaking countries around the world, but also it enables you to actually contribute to the lives of the people in whichever country you find yourself by teaching the locals English and thereby increasing their possibilities of having similar experiences and adventures to your own in the future. I'm going to recommend 2 specific courses in this video, but of course I welcome you to share your experiences of any other courses you may have taken in Prague in the comments, which will hopefully provide even more information for people thinking of coming to Prague to study for their TEFL qualification. So most accredited TEFL courses in Prague last 4 weeks and cost about €1,000. This doesn't include accommodation, which is usually around an extra €350. You'll learn how to teach English as a second language, experience actual face-to-face teaching time with Czech students, and by the end of the course you'll receive a TEFL certificate, which, alongside a university degree, are the 2 things you usually have to apply for a job at a language school. Language schools in Prague are always looking for new teachers, and some, like one of the schools I'm going to tell you about today, offer their own TEFL course, which comes with a job guarantee at the end of the course if you successfully complete it. Now, the first course I'll recommend is TEFL Worldwide Prague. This is the course I did 6 years ago, and I had a really good experience. The instructors, the methodology, the teaching practice, and the administration, organisation and support were all great. They provide fairly priced accommodation very close to the language school, and they'll even pick you up from the airport, train or bus station too, which is a nice touch. One catch is the location. It's out in Prague 8, which is quite a distance from the centre, but it's fairly close to the metro station Vysochanska, so you have access to the city centre from there. Another catch is that though their support in finding a teaching job is great, they're not an actual language school, so they can't offer a job guarantee at the end of the course like some other courses do. But to find out more about TEFL Worldwide Prague, click the link in the description. The second course is Live TEFL. It's brought to you by Spěváček Language School, which is the language school that I used to work for as a teacher before going freelance, but I still create and provide educational videos for them. Now, the course has been up and running for about 5 years. The course coordinator is a very good friend of mine, and crucially, this TEFL course comes with a full-time job guarantee upon successful graduation. I know from personal experience that it's a good language school to work for, which has plenty of classes available, a great administrative support system, a library full of books and resources, and lots of great social events too. The job guarantee really is great as it provides you with peace of mind regarding one of the most important considerations of relocating to a new country. The location too is absolutely perfect. It's right on Náměstí Míru Square in the beautiful Vinohrady district, very close to the centre. The Live TEFL website has a host of testimonial videos from past graduates and all the answers to the most commonly asked questions. In addition, if you use the promo code PCYouTube in your application, you will receive a 5% discount on the course. It's an intense and challenging experience to start both a new life and a new job in a new country at the same time, particularly if that country has a different language too. In the first month or 2 alone, you have to get used to a new job, to battle through a number of administrative processes to obtain official documentation, and to learn how to order a beer in the pub at the end of an exhausting day. But with a little determination and you might learn you have more of this than you previously thought, you do overcome those challenges, learning so much along the way. After a few months, you'll know you're starting to settle into the rhythm of your new country as you become familiar with public transport, which in turn takes you on adventures to different cities and to the countryside. You'll slowly start to get to grips with the basics of the language, which is such a crucial step in starting to truly connect to that country. And then finally, and most wonderfully of all, you'll start to make friends with not only other expats, but locals too. In my opinion, there are fewer more beautiful experiences in life than sharing a meal and stories as a guest at the table of a family in a different country, because it's so beautiful and life-affirming to realize that although different languages and histories separate us, our shared values of what is truly important in life reconnect us. Here are some photos of my travels around the Czech Republic that would not have been possible had I not got my TEFL qualification. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you found this video useful. Please share your TEFL questions and experiences in the comments below, and hopefully myself and some of the YouTube community will be able to offer some assistance. Be sure to like, subscribe, and check out all my other videos on ESL teaching and life in Prague. But for now, from Jožin and from me, toot toot.